For this Dissect the Trend video, we're going to do another little iDubbbz copycat video like we did with the 421. As my good buddy Pink Guy once said, I live in a constant state of fear and misery. Do you miss me anymore?
Also in the news, fidget spinners, fidget spinners, fidget spinners, fidget spinners, fidget spinners, fidget spinners, fidget spinners!
Fidget spinners. Fidget spinners have been sweeping the internet. With the original intention of being to keep the concentration of people with mental disabilities such as ADHD and lower forms of autism. This trend has grown into something quite different, which begs the question, are things like autism becoming more regular in society, or is society itself becoming more autistic?
The backstory to this particular trend is a little bit more fascinating than the last one that we did, which was the bottle flipping video. Fuck! The origin of this trend, as you saw in the little montage that I just had for you. This trend actually started with some very good intentions in the beginning, and then the general populace got a hold of it and it just kind of spiraled out of control. The bottle flipping was one thing because the bottle flipping didn't really require any skill, at least the way I look at it. Bottle flipping was just a little more luck based on whether or not you could actually do the thing. This trend with fidget spinners, it requires no skill whatsoever. The interesting thing that I've been seeing a lot with fidget spinners, that particularly on YouTube, that people are doing is you've got all kinds of people making these 24-hour spin videos. I really hope that there isn't even one person out there that thinks that these 24-hour videos are actually real. It's clearly just people filming themselves spinning a fidget spinner for like a couple minutes and then just looping the video until the video itself is over 24 hours. I don't understand from a creator standpoint why you would want to do that anyway, because it's tedious and hard enough uploading a video that's like 10 or more minutes long. But to upload a video that's 24 hours long, it's got to take a lot of bandwidth. To analyze this trend, I went ahead and ordered on Amazon. By the way, Amazon, thanks for delaying my order 4 times and making me wait 3.5 weeks for this to finally come in the mail, when it initially said it would take about 2 days. I know it wasn't your guys' fault specifically, but man, if that wasn't a sign as to how bad this particular topic might be, then I don't know what is. This isn't going to be like the last Dissecting the Trend video where I mistakenly let my guard down and end up engaging in the trend. I went the extra mile this time and even got these protective gloves, and I'm not even gonna handle the fidget spinner until it's out of the package. I also got the classic, my cringe protection goggles. So we're gonna go ahead now and we're gonna switch the camera angle to open this baby up. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, there it is. I can smell I can smell the cringe already just coming out of the open bag. Look at that thing. The part that I thought was actually kind of cool about this was that they let me customize it a little bit to my liking, so I don't know how well you can see, but I went ahead and ordered it in the Dungeonmaster blue. I figured that would be pretty good for my ego. Right away, my first impression of this thing is that... Do you guys hear that at all? I'm not too sure how I feel about that. That sort of gives me the idea that like if I were to drop this or throw this against the wall under my own free will because I decide that my life actually has meaning and is better than this, it's gonna break pretty easily. I spent like a solid $10 on this, so I'm not gonna waste $10. Let's get to the handling process. I'm not gonna take off the goggles, so I learned my lesson last time, but it's becoming very clear to me that these gloves need to come off because it's making it kind of hard to spin the damn thing with these on. And here we go. These things, as it's been said many times, these things are originally created for people with things like ADHD and higher forms of autism. We're gonna have a little serious moment for a second here because I've got a little confession for you guys to make. One of the worst cases that my doctor has ever said that he has seen of the attention-seeking syndrome, and I can honestly say that with my mental disorder, this is doing little to nothing for me. It could be on a case-by-case basis, but this isn't doing much for me. I mean, it is very distracting. It's very distracting. I'll give it that. A little bit ago, kind of off camera, I spun this just to see how long it could go, and I'd say it was going for a solid like maybe 3 or 4 minutes. Little bit of a difference between 3 to 4 minutes and 24 hours. I'm picking on Derv a lot, but let's be fair. If you make shit content and you're just a really, really cancerous individual, then you gotta expect a lot of shit to come your way. And if you're somebody that works for YouTube and you're going around trying to figure out which videos to demonetize, that was a joke. I think Derv is a great individual who makes very, very high quality content. There's not much to look into as far as the fidget spinner is concerned. So this fidget spinner is reminding me that before we end this video, I've got a little special announcement for you guys. Do you want to enter my free gift card giveaway? Well, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and press the bell icon so that you can become part of the notification squad and get notified as soon as we upload a video. This thing is trending. What a time to be alive. What a fucking time to be alive, guys. I wanna die. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to support us to help feed my mad manga addiction.